Hello friends bees and friends who are also bees, and welcome to this week's Dishonored 2 stream. I am sorry for the delay in getting started. Had some technical issues such as my internet not behaving, but we're here, we're queer, and we're ready to keep going. When we left off last week, we had just made it into the main area of Dunwall Keep Tower Castle. I can't remember what it's called anymore. Dunwall Tower. And as we pick up this week, the plan is to go take on Delilah. As you can tell from the terrible joke in the title, which I made when I was doing my stream schedule for this week, and decided I absolutely have to stick with. So, I think we're pretty much Gucci ready to go. Are we with subtitles running? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Dope. Right. I'm slightly scared about everything. I'll apologise now as well, by the way, if we drop frames like crazy. I don't know what's happening tonight. My computer's having some issues. But let's get started. Another thing, throughout, don't tell me there's an issue. Right, well, hopefully it'll appear in chat at the moment. It's a real pain in the butt for me to alt-tab when Dishonored's open. Throughout this stream and continuing on through the rest of June, I am going to be raising money for the Bail Project via Tiltify. If you want, you can go to tiltify.com / oh god, I can't remember the name. I'm gonna have to fundraiser. There we go. Tiltify.com / @mochistreams / mochi-4-BLM. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be down in the description. It has just appeared in Twitch chat as well. So if you have a couple of spare dollars, pounds, euros, or other, and would like to donate, that's the place to donate. Just a quick note, after my break, I'm going to be changing who we're donating to. I haven't decided who just yet, but I think it's going to be a British specific charity if I can. But that's to worry about later. I'm still getting my head together. I'm going on holiday like a third of the way through June, so I'm still getting 2/3 rather. Still getting my head around how everything's going to be running when I get back. But let's keep going, shall we? Is my music paused? I can't tell anymore. I don't know anything anymore. It has not. There we go. Right. I'm sorry that the desktop audio keeps dying. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's because I'm in hell. For the love of fuck. Let's keep going before I can mess anything else up. You must confront Empress Delilah Copsbean before she changes all the world with her will. Enter Dunwall Tower and find a way to reunite Delilah Copsbean's spirit with her body to make her mortal again. Only then can you eliminate her and take back the throne. I'm hoping I'll be able to get clean hands this run, because I don't think I've killed anyone so far. Emphasis on the think. Although I can get to, oh, I can't open up settings while we're in a menu, but I can get to my stats to see if I've fucked up and broken it at all. Also, I'm gonna warn you at the outset, I, for whatever reason, am really low on spoons today, and also really low on energy, which is, you know, just what you want. But we have a plan. We're gonna finish this. We've got 189 and 202. Let's go for that one. And start by here's the Grand Palace. That's not what we want. Bone charms. I want to make sure that all the bone charms I've got are ones that I actually want. So slightly faster. Shadow Walk, Christ's Manners increased. Stop mode, Shadow Walk lasts slightly longer. Oh, really like this one. See if I've got anything I want to put in here instead. Water, that would be really good. I can't remember how much swimming there is, but I might. Ah, that's the one. How long have I had? Like, no, I don't want liquid sustenance. No, I want the one that liquid mana. That's what I want. Anything else? I need 4 to get doppelganger. 4 to get domino. Okay, we'll save that for later. The other thing I wanted was stats. Here we go. Playthrough. Total kills. There we go. Brilliant. So hopefully I will indeed get clean hands. Okay. Don't think there's anything over here, so that's good. Oops. Still gotta be sneaky though. And work our way up. Which is over here. There's a fish that was trying to munch on me, but that's okay. Here we go. Ah. Come on, you can make that jump. This is my punishment for wanting to save mana by not using thingamajig if possible. Right. Come on, up. Up again. And up once more. Don't crash on me, please. Right. Now. Here we go. Upstairs says thump thump.
Forehands sift and forehands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Coal tar dye, pig's placenta. Rind and wash, rich magenta. Two hands sift and two hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Nearly yanked myself off the edge there. God, I wish it would stop dropping frames.
Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Ancient mud and stinking clay. Yellow dyes for day. Six hands sift and six hands blend. Make
Right, that's...
Did I really see?
Here we go. Listen, we all make mistakes. Some of us make more mistakes than others. Please, for the love of fuck, learn how to climb. Right. Now. Those guys don't count for my kill. Don't count against my kills, rather. Here we go. This is what I'm after. Please, for the love of fuck, climb up when I tell you to. Fine. Where are the people down here?
Does our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
She just needs a bit. And if you promise to keep your tongue in your head, I'll tell you. It's part of her new undertaking. A painting to end all paintings, she says. Some great new magic she's concocting.
After taking Dunwall Tower itself, what more could our mistress want?
Delilah wants the whole world's love. The seas around her and the stars above it.
Okay. I could. Do this. I'm going to swap to this just in case she turns around, but there we go. I believe it's just the two of them. Now I need to remember how to get in there. Which is easier said than done. No, it's not. Water level's normal. Had to burn a few river crust to get next to gate 2B. They shouldn't have come back this time. Water level's normal. Severe rain. Water level's above normal. Can't believe what happened today. Looks like we got ourselves a new empress out of nowhere. I don't like it. Didn't get word from anyone. Not sure if I'm supposed to continue working as usual. Removed a dead hound stuck at gate 114D. Doesn't feel safe outside. I'll just hide here for a while. I found myself a good spot near the pump room. I heard people talking in the sewers. Two of those strange women who came to live at the tower with the new empress. They were collecting moss and algae from the walls. Stayed maybe an hour, scraping and chanting. I wonder what it's for. Are they cleaning the sewers? That doesn't make any sense. And do they know I still work here? Does anyone? The women came back, still scratching the sewer walls for algae, but they talked about human bones they needed for some kind of recipe, or maybe I misunderstood. What should I do? I need to get out tonight before they find me or before I starve to death. I'll take my chances tonight. Nice. New rune. Rune number 4. Which means we can unlock this. Not stealthy. Or not as stealthy, I should say, but it does. Help with providing a distraction. Right, there's solution everywhere here if I need it. Who's around here? One person. Whoops. Nothing, don't worry about it.
You're not wanted here.
Ruined my not getting spotted, that did. Fine. Reload it is. I shouldn't have opened that door, I didn't mean to. My headsets are really hurting my ears at the moment. Hey, hey, hey. Right. Well, that's okay. We know there's nothing around here. Can I? No. It looks like I should be able to shadow walk through there, but ribbit, ribbit. Just her, okay. Ow. It's alright, I can climb up into a tree. It's fine. Here we go.
Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper. Four hands sift and four hands blend.
Right, I'm gonna try a thing.
The pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Here we go.
Rich magenta. Two hands sift and two hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Shade and hue, dig and crack.
Anything else interesting happening here?
8 hands sift and 8 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Ancient mud and stinking clay. Yellow dyes for golden day. 6 hands sift and 6 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her
That should enable me to, please, for the love of fuck, learn to jump when I tell you to. Okay. Right.
Look at you, full of hum. Well, anyone knows I'm the pig. Why not?
I'm sure you're her favourite, don't worry about it. What's the old line? Don't tell anyone, but you're my favorite. What? What? Huh? Indeed.
It shouldn't be. No one's been coming.
Lissa, you like your assignment? I'm bored out of my skull. I say let's open up the waterlock and have our own Imperial fleet. I volunteered to be Delilah's first captain. Ronica, you always was the fool. We had to close the waterlock so that no ships or anything can get in. Delilah's orders. She got enough to concern her without someone sneaking in through here. Keeping the town safe is her first priority, like she said a night ago, which you would know if you hadn't been out looting. Yes, I saw you slip away. Lissa, I heard a message, but didn't pass it on when I came back. And if we stayed in the waterlock instead of keeping it blocked off with all that blockade junk, we could instead keep anyone creeping off the tower. So I don't see why we can't have our own fleet of ships with me a captain. Very sensible. That's what you should do. Absolutely yes. I will be taking that. See what it is. What do we just get? I wish it, like, said what the new one that you just received was. Has it got a feast? Or is it Lucky Needle? I'm gonna put Lucky Needle in anyway, because I prefer that one. Right. Anything else?
Brianna was the first to hear our call.
Right, 5. Ow. That didn't work as planned. I can't remember what I was trying to do there, so... I'll check a thing quickly. I hate that with Steam, when you open up the Steam overlay, it first opens your friends. Like, bold of you to assume that I want to see my friends list. What if I want to check my achievements, which is what I almost always want to do. Okay, I've got achievement. Right. There's nothing else to do, so let's head into Dunwall Tower. There's nothing else to get that way, so let's head home. Or, well, you know, home. Alert anyone? Nope. Nice. Right.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end. Mother, I wish we could talk just one more time.
No one could help you, dear sister. I didn't break it, you little liar. No one remembers the truth except me, Jessamine. I will always remember. I am inclined, for what it's worth, to believe that Delilah is telling the truth. Just because, like, while I absolutely can see this being something she would lie about, it just feels... If I say it feels realistic, does that sound stupid? I don't know, I can absolutely see that being a thing that happened. And, like, you know, you really hate to be like, oh yeah, you know, my mother wasn't this perfect being, but at the same time, like, nobody is, you know? Like, nobody's ever perfect, and it's bad to put people up on a pedestal, and, you know, it's bad to put Jessamine up on a pedestal, really, just because she died, you know? And she died in a truly horrible way for a truly horrible reason, but, like, there's no reason for her to be perfect. And I'm inclined to believe I'm inclined to believe Delilah just because, like, there was nobody, don't worry about it. I don't know, it just... Delilah is a pretty, you know, she's not a nice person by any means. You can tell from everything that's going on. And she's very clearly, you know, incredibly power hungry. But A, can you blame her? And B, like, I think I mentioned this last stream, but regardless of whether, you know, if Delilah's right, that doesn't mean either of us have a bigger claim, because we're both, in a way, bastard children. She just happens to be, you know, the bastard daughter of the royal father, as opposed to us if we're the, you know, the bastard daughter of the royal mother. And I suppose it depends, well, clearly... Well, actually, no, we don't know. We don't know if there's, like, gendered primacy in Dunwall, but... You know, assuming we're both, for lack of a better phrase, half-bloods, it would be up to, you know, the laws of the land to say, does, you know, the elder daughter of the previous emperor who disappeared supersede the, you know, the current daughter of, well, she's just of the current empress. It's a base, I think almost everywhere the child is primacy, and then if we were to die, then it would pass to Delilah. But in terms of, like, being able to rule, I don't know. This is getting into legalese, which they may not have thought of for Dunwall, but I think about it all the time. So, you know.
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start her new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
But this one is special.
What's a foot indeed? Right, so here we are. Elevator. So it looks like we're over here. The chapel is up there. The throne room is right up at the top, which is where she is. Right, what have we got? 1, 2, 100, 18, 89, 68. That's what we want, but first, what we really want...
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room, and I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg me for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire, and woe be to anyone from outside the governor who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along.
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
You got it. Right. Need Where is she looking? Right. Here's what we're gonna do.
Rice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone, rice. Not twice.
Take her out. I almost just take her out too. Almost just dislodged half of my computer cables. But that's okay. Listen, okay, best to take them out because you never know. You just really do never know. Here we go. And shit, folks, is bad. Shit's really bad.
The High Overseer.
Oops. Okay. Come on. Nice. 2 burn charms. What have we got? Okay. Limited. That could be good. Timing. I don't know. I think I like what we've got. So 74, 54. Let's do that one. Right, so we want the chapels there, security rooms there. Anything else going on around here? Other than lots of dead bodies everywhere? Mostly. It's the bodies, I think. If we walk through there, it will
It makes me furious seeing the tower like
be
this.
painful. It me. Listen, as is always the way, I have to eat everything. I can't not eat shit. It's basically a requirement of me as a person, you know? Like, munch munch. There's 2 of them there. Just grab the Adamire solution. There's some cash money dollar. It always made me laugh that you could pick. Which way are you looking? Right. What I meant to say was it makes me giggle that you can many up there. Right, I'm gonna save. So just the two of you in there? Yep, I'm gonna see if I can... Never mind. There were a bunch of people I wasn't expecting. It did me a surprise. Let's get out of here. Oh, no, nothing.
Detection registered.
Nope, don't worry about it. Listen, look, and listen.
Something tripped the detection rig.
So that is the way up. That's what I'm looking for. Stand still, please. You know what? F9. We're gonna restart this because I fucked up here. Have to work away up, which I haven't got yet. What if I sneak around like this? Where? There.
Clockwork thing is still out there somewhere. Got to listen for it coming.
1,000 rotations.
No.
Visual detection.
You need to slip away for food soon. So risky. The way those malevolent hags come and go.
Hi. How's it hanging, dude?
The machine concludes here, and nothing further is amiss.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I've been in here keeping quiet since this all happened.
I won't if you
Your
won't.
secret's safe with me. What have you seen or heard?
After the coup, there was more fighting between the Duke's traitors and the members of the Watch still loyal to the old Empress. Then there was
Finger
a party
guns.
for Delilah, just before the Duke returned to Zakonis. At some point, the overseers staged an assault, but it went badly.
Sure did.
Apparently, Delilah's been working in the Abbey Chapel, preparing something. If you're crazy enough to want to find her, look there or in the throne room. She and the Duke were talking about a painting.
Take care of yourself. My hope is that you won't have to hide much longer.
I hope you're right. 3 of us hid here. Genevieve got caught, then Morgan. Now it's just me.
Morgan's my IRL name. Shocked cat. Right. I hope you'll forgive me if I now loot you for everything that you're worth. Right. Head back up here. Got one over there. Oh. Save. We don't want to talk to Delilah, because intriguing as that is, it can cause a bit of an issue later if we talk to her, so I'm going to be as sneaky beaky as possible. Right now. There. How do I get there? Oops. No, listen, look, and listen. You can't see me. You don't know I'm here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. Go here. And take you out. Pick that up. Read this. The High and Mighty over himself was here when Delilah took the throne. The look in his face as she vanquished Emily, the falseness, Conan father, will forever keep a candle flame flickering in my heart. Watching him beat a frantic retreat, knowing he'd return with others of his bloviating sect, knowing they would fall before us, it was delicious. The tower is ours now. Dunwall can cut our arts. Soon too the Oracular Sisters, and when my mistress finishes her painting, we will own all the Empire. I am sure as certain that you will. Solution. Anything else here? Just a sword, huh? Right. Any other way out of here that doesn't involve doggies? Save. I hate seeing all the bodies hanging. It makes me really depressed. Just like in general as a person, you know? Anyone else around here? Right.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Why isn't there a tree in the middle of the chapel? Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt the ruins of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel. Dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne. My throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt rune and the pure counterparts. Too corrupt align with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes
So we put the 3 together. Do we have a corrupt ring? And what we can do with that is put it on the chair in the throne room, and that will fuck shit up. Right, so next step, grab that rune and head over to the security room. Now, if we go here, nope, here. Oh, that's really corrupt. Aligned with 2 of the purest. Here we go. This chapel is 5. And the security room is 4. So we've got to go down a level. But that's okay.
After the final field test. Playback for detection registered.
Don't worry about it, okay?
Combat protocol 8.
F9. I hit the wrong button. I meant to do a drop assassination and I fucked up and I forgot how to do it because I've only been doing non-lethal runs. So I completely forgot how to do a drop assassination. I don't think killing those guys counts towards my kill count, but I'd rather not risk it, you know? Well, in fact, no, that's a lie. I know it doesn't count towards my kill count. Here we go. Oh.
Reintroducing graphite.
Do this. Nope.
Aristocratic profile, but not
9. Fucked up again. We can rewire it, but that will cause havoc and murder. So we'd rather just avoid it, if possible.
uncertainty.
Right.
Detached. Increasing audio commenting.
Right. Been spotted, unfortunately, but it doesn't know where I am, so that's okay. Right. Now we want to head downstairs. To here. And I need to remember how to do thing. Right. Where's the... Jesus. Right. Remembering thing. Harder than it looks. Okay, security item. I'm gonna find what is the dispenser? Where the shit is the dispenser? There it is, obviously. Well, directly in front of my face is where it is. Put it in here.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Here we go. They will appear.
Machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Ah, rude. How rude indeed.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Okay. And so she's like...
Ambergris? Where am I going to get that? Maybe the incantation will work with just a little muck from the street.
I can't wait for the month of nets. Fresh picked is so much better than dried.
Right. I dropped on her head when I meant to... I didn't hit, I hit C to defend rather than C to knock her out. Which is what I intended to do, but alas, I am bad. Very much the mood of love video games. Love not to suck at video games someday. Okay. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Now that's taking care of them too. Which means we can sneak back up and over to the elevator. motherfucker's still there. So what we want to do is this and save.
Why is the electricity running again? Like mice in a snake's burrow.
Because I'm a mouse and this is the snake's burrow. Right. F5. Time to eat. Food directly off the floor.
I adore the sound they make hitting bottom. So delicate, so fine.
The old woman we pushed off the roof cared more about these dishes than she did her own rotten bones. She begged us not to break anything else.
Oh, please, not that one. It's over 100 years old. No, no, that belonged to Emperor York. King of Cauldron. It was a wedding gift. The older it is, the more exciting to smash, I say.
Yes, why is that, I wonder? Another mystery.
Love a good dead body. You know? I understand how that sounded and I want you to know I don't care. I'm best at saying dumb shit, you know? Right, save again. Let's... Let's be sneaky. Nope. F9. I'll teleport across then. I'm trying to avoid using magic as much as possible, mostly to avoid using mana. Because mana is precious. But sometimes you can't help it, you know? Right. There we go. Right. Oops. Nope. I do like all the overseer masks held there, it's very satisfying. Have fun, dude. Five. Can't remember if we've been here or not. Rip. Hang on, right. There's a remember what I'm after. Sorry for the delay there. Wrong fucking again. Once again asking me to not be shit, you know? Right, up to the throne room. Now, some bullets, there's a rewire tool. And there's the tower rooftop. Here we are. F to the 5. Actually, I don't think we will, you know? Just by the by. I think I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to. Right. So there's an entrance there which is boarded up. Very loud, but no, ignore that, I went the wrong way. If we go there, everyone will yell at us. Or we can instead go this way. There we go. I knew it was around here somewhere.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
Nothing good.
She, we walk and breathe, but we are incomplete. Nothing else will matter. My mom would.
Surprise!
My spirit returns.
To the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
I don't know if I've ever actually... I must have done... I feel like I did... I don't... Hi Dad, how's it hanging?
If I change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
Let's do it. Now. There's an achievement that I want to get. And it is now time to get it. Place looks fucked up, you know? Just saying. Shit's a little bit fucked. Anything from me over here? Just a harp. God, this place really does need tidying. I'm sorry, doggies. You know, I just had to do it to him. Lovely. Lovely. Floor food. Floor food, my favourite. I can't read what that says. Yeah.
Is this Ramsey?
What's up, dude? How's it hanging?
Whoa.
Right. Let's get out of here. No, it's all school writing. I have to say, I really like the sort of use of nature magic, for lack of a better phrase. Like the trees crawling in everywhere. I just personally think it looks really cool. Right. Let's go.
So this is the world she dreams about.
F9, right. Good world. Right. We're gonna try our hardest to be sneaky. It may not work, but we're gonna try. I guess we do have to kill them. We can't just take them out because it wouldn't let me do it. Ugh. I'd rather not. I don't know if it counts against my my death count or what. Maybe I can just send them to sleep with a sleep dart, you know? Right, we're gonna save here. Let's see. I cannot. Well, it's alright that I've wasted some of my sleep darts then.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
Because she's a murderess? And scheming? Well, it's a word I don't like to use, but trust me when I say emotionally, if not physically, I'm using it. That didn't work. I've forgotten how to do like stealth assassinations, it's been so long. I'm very good at this game, and I will have hear no word to the otherwise. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Right. I wonder if I can knock them out. I want to check a thing, actually. Stats. Okay, good. They don't count for my kills. Good. That's what had me most worried, perhaps oddly, is that I really want to get clean hands this run. Sure thing. Right. 5. There's... Here we go. Is there one of you up here? There is that giant statue, which is very unnerving. Yeah? Yeah? There we go.
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy.
I have done a non-lethal run of this. I've abruptly remembered the ending here. Ow. Don't do that, you sack of shit.
You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah. So be it.
Have fun. Shitbag.
What I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect.
Will it?
So long.
I wish I could fly like that. It'd be really cool.
My flesh.
Gross. Yeah? Is that right, Delilah? I wonder if we can, like, burn the painting and be done with it.
Father,
Emily, what happened?
let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
A whole bunch of shit, that's what happened. Sorry for coughing there. Ah. 19 detections, how rude. Well, one day. One day, you know? Trapped Delilah forever within her own painting, ruled over her imagined world, reached the Royal Protector's chambers within Dumble Tower, and saved our father. And hopefully got clean hands. Emphasis on the hopefully. And also hopefully the souvenirs achievement. Otherwise I'll be grumpy at myself because I was looking out for those.
And so a man born with the face of the Duke took his seat in Karnaca, ruling with empathy for those not born in a palace. The people were surprised by this sudden turn, but did not question their good fortune. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home.
Sokolov's a good guy.
There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Yep. There we go. God, I do like that game. I do enjoy that game. Good old Bethany Astor. I so I'm just getting distracted by the music. I understand that like the low chaos, non-lethal, the non-chaos, the non-lethal endings are more canonical, but I have a personal weakness for the high chaos endings. I really do. I'm sorry, my brain's all over the place. I'm also enjoying the music. I like this game. I love this series. It's, I'm sorry, I'm just being distracted by the song. Really though, this is a good game. I feel like obviously the low chaos options, and especially the fully non-lethal options, are the inverted commas better ones. But I do have a weakness for high chaos. I love the description at the end of Dishonored of Emily climbing onto a throne atop a pile of bodies. I feel like the high chaos endings are more Dishonored-esque to me. But that being said, I do like the low chaos options, and I really do hope that I manage to get clean hands for that. Anyone? Maybe. Apparently I didn't, which is annoying, but hey, such is life. Sorry, I just accidentally turned the audio off there while I was looking for achievements. Maybe it'll pop up after I close the game, who knows. Anyway, at some point, my next playthrough will be with Corvo again. You know, it's always good to balance these things out, and I'm going to try and go for a high chaos, never spotted run. Because if I can get the ability that turns enemies' ashes, their bodies to ash as soon as possible, be good. Man. This is, for me, did not know Rosario Dawson was the person who voiced Megan Foster. Ah, Pedro Pascal, that's a name I recognise. Well, there we go. The two names that I recognise, huh? Pedro Pascal and Rosario Dawson. There we go. Oh, this is a good video, James. I'm not yawning because of the game. I'm yawning because my sense of functioning is all fucked up. It's all goofed. Everything's goofed up. But for real, good game. I like it. I am excited because after this we are going to be starting Death of the Outsider, which is completely new to me. I've never played it. I don't really know much about it as a game. I bought it when it came out, and then I have a problem where I will be really excited for something and then it will come out and I will either completely forget about it or I will like start it and then never finish it, which is something that is bad of me. My favourite recent example of this is the His Dark Materials TV show, where I was so excited for it and I watched the first couple of episodes and then just abruptly in the week between episodes my brain just went beep, and it turned off and I was abruptly like, well, I love this series. Philip Pullman's recent behaviour accepted. And then I was just like, you know what, I don't have the interest anymore, even though I very much did. But listen, I'm bad at maintaining, like, bad at thing, okay? Like that phrase, Oracle ERP. I presume it means something other than the ERP that I've got in my head, but that's okay. I can just sit here and enjoy the music. Don't actually need me to talk over it. Brazilian translators. Okay. Switch brain back on. It may seem like I'm not enthused about it, but it's just because I don't know how to put emotion into my voice. But trust me when I say I really do love this game. I do think it's great. And that was a lot of fun. I just sort of want to replay it again now. I want to do the high chaos run. I'll save it. I'll do a high chaos, maximum stabbing, minimal viewing, get all the achievements I've left to get. Collector's run. You know? Just sit here and enjoy the music. Oh, so many production babies. And there we go. Well, folks, it is much earlier than planned, but seeing as we finished this before I expected it to, we are going to end stream off here. I am going to say thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated, and I do hope that you enjoyed. I will be streaming Destiny 2 tomorrow, where we are going to be wrapping up the Shadowkeep quests and possibly starting to move on to current content. I think I'm going to do the first mission to unlock the machine thingy to fuck about with the engrams, just because my inventory is now full of them and I want to get them done and I can't do that without doing the mission. So we're going to do that, I think, first, and then we will go back and you know, wrap up some of the Shadowkeep stuff. Then on Tuesday it will be Final Fantasy XIV, where we will be possibly finishing up in Amarok. Certainly we're going to be exploring Amarok, and we might even make it to the final dungeon and trial. Then on Wednesday we will be playing A Normal Lost Phone for Indie Pride 2020, a game that I know next to nothing about, but we are going to do it. And then there will not be a stream on Thursday because I am going on holiday from Thursday the 18th through to Tuesday the 23rd, of June. I'm going to be on holiday. I'm going to be away, back down in London. It is my birthday, so I'm celebrating my birthday in London with my family because it's been ages since I've seen them. And even if I can't go anywhere, I'd still like to, you know, see my mum and shit. So that's the plan. Then that's it. So yeah, take care everybody, have a wonderful evening, do look after yourselves. Once more, I am raising money for the Bail Project via Tiltify. You can donate by the link which has just been in chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube, again it'll be the first link down in the description. And please look forward to when I get back off holiday, because not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that, I will be starting Death of the Outsider. So take care everybody, have a wonderful evening, do look after yourselves, be excellent to each other, and I shall see you guys tomorrow.